Yo, how are we doing? Um, so let's get into why sleep is necessary for muscles, right? A lot of people don't get enough sleep and they don't realize how much it's negatively impacting their gains. Like, even if you're just sleeping like 6 hours and you're still making gains, like, it can happen. But you're missing out on a huge chunk, right? If you could gain, say 100% of muscle you could gain if you got 8 hours of sleep a night for a week. Now, if you're not getting optimal sleep, knock that down to like 55, 60% because you're not sleeping enough, right? And that does depend on how many hours you're sleeping a night, right? If you're at 7 hours a night, I mean, it works, but it's not really in that sweet spot for gaining muscle, right? But yeah, it's necessary for your mental health, your hormones, everything. Oh, scooch to the center here. But so let's get into the first big topic. It does maximize your muscle growth and recovery substantially, right? During sleep, your body releases growth hormones, right? So those are essential for strength and power, testosterone, all that stuff, right? And you're gonna perform better. You're under less, stress. You can resist fatigue better, just because you have all of these things, right? And your reaction time is going to be way better. Coordination, endurance, all of these will improve with your quality of sleep, right? Sleep just necessary for everything, right? And also, if you guys are out there trying to lose weight for fat loss and your metabolism, sleep regulates leptin, which is your, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's satiety, I don't know, hormone, and your hunger hormones. So poor sleep will make you crave junk food. It will. Just, that's why, if you're not getting optimal sleep and then you look at what you're doing, are you eating junk food? Are you craving it all the time? Look at your sleep, right? So it also, a big thing, prevents injuries and overtraining. You don't want to get injured in the gym or overtrain a little bit, and then not get the gains you want. Because if you get put out and you're injured your ankle or you injured ACL or whatever you might injure, you're out of the gym for another 6 months. That's 6 months of gains left on the table. So, right? And your focus and motivation are going to be through the roof, right? Like, it messes with your dopamine and serotonin a lot if you're not getting that quality sleep, right? So 7 to 9 hours is what I see. For me, about 8 hours is perfect. So, yeah, better sleep equals better discipline, right? To hit the gym and then stick to your diet, And that's one thing you need. You need the discipline. Need it. Absolute key. So, also, it'll optimize your hormones for muscle and fat loss, right? So testosterone, which is key for muscle growth, drops significantly when you have bad sleep. And cortisol, which is your stress hormone, rises when sleep is poor, because as your cortisol gets, that's kind of like your primal feeling. So with cortisol, it makes your body think, okay, so take it your primal and your way back when, right? It's kicking in like as your fight or flight, because your body's not getting something you need, and your body's thinking, am I going to get enough of this? I need to go into survival mode, right? So your cortisol goes up. And your faster recovery will help with faster recovery, but you get more training frequency, which you need to train regularly to make your gains, right? If you recover properly, you can train harder, more often, and with higher intensity, right? Because higher intensity equals more results, as long as it's not too much intensity. That's a whole nother video. But without burning out, is what I'm saying, right? It leads to better long-term progress, which that's where all the progress is made, in the long term, not in the short term. Instant gratification isn't something you get in the gym. It's delayed gratification. So you got to be really patient with that stuff. And basically, bottom line I'm going to set for you guys, it equals free gains, right? And free mental health. So if you're training hard but not sleeping 7 to 9 hours, as I said, you're leaving gains on the table. They're just laying there because you didn't pick them up, right? So fix your sleep and you'll recover faster, perform better, and look stronger, right? It's important for bodybuilding, power building, anything. So, yeah, I mean, those are the tips I can give you about sleep, because you shouldn't be skipping sleep. That's a necessity. Get a morning routine, get a nighttime routine. I'll do a video sometime about my morning routine, my nighttime routine. But having a good time to unwind and be away from your phone or your TV, read a book, or when you get up in the morning, going in a cold shower, all these things help drastically with how you feel on a day-to-day basis. So, anyways, I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you learned a little bit more about sleep and why it's important. So, yeah, and go out there, keep crushing it. I believe in all you guys. All right, see ya. Peace.